feel like you're at the forefront now leading in terms of lean, or is the Lean Enterprise Institute or other places, how do you stay at the leading edge of what you do?
It's a good question. I feel like there will always be a really important place for organizations like the Lean Enterprise Institute to be sort of like the epicenter of knowledge and practice for the world. I think where our niche is and where we play best is in taking that minimum effective dose in helping people solve real problems quickly and practically. I've heard it described before that like there's a spectrum where on one side of the spectrum you've got W. Edwards Deming and it's all like really theoretical, and on the other side of the spectrum you have lean, which is like super practical. They're both important, and I think you have to find like the right balance. And I think in the restaurant industry it's super important to skew towards like the practice and bring in just enough of the theory to help people be self-sufficient, but you got to get hands-on quickly. And it reminds me, I used to play in bands when I was younger, and my guitar player went on to open a music studio and he refused to teach music theory. He's like, kids don't want to learn music theory, they just want to learn songs. Right? And I guess it depends on what your goal is, right? Do you want to be a composer, or do you just want to jam with your friends? Again, back to like defining the problem you're trying to solve. I think in the restaurant industry, like most people just want to play better and jam with their friends and make it happen. And then I think there's other industries that lend themselves to like needing composers, or restaurant companies who are so big they also need to have composers in-house to do that. But there's no substitute for just getting going.
Yeah. Don't let the start stop you, right?